In the life of twins and so much more, Aiden and Antonio. These are my 10-month-old twins, Aiden and Antonio. They were born August 12th, 2015. Are they a handful, especially Antonio? The most mischievous, devious, always on the move, at 9 months old, walking. That one you see over there, Aiden. Very quiet and secluded to himself. I have twins and so many more. My pet dog, Sasha, she's a handful. A wildebeest, Alaskan Malamute mixed with a Siberian Husky. I have to keep her gated in, though she loves playing with the boys at times. The life in the day of twins can be very difficult and very, very stressful and tiring, but it has its rewarding days. My babies like to explore, and they do a lot of exploring and dangerous stuff. Antonio, say hi. Antonio. Antonio is very devious and mischievous. Say hi, baby. This is Aiden, very quiet, to himself, and very docile. He loves the camera, though, very photogenic. My life consists of a day, probably 12 to 13 diaper changes, and 6 bottle feedings, plus 3 times a day feeding by regular food. At around 9 months, they stopped eating baby food. They don't really like it. I try to keep my babies busy with flimsy toys, lights and toys. Toys with lights. Baby loves toys with lights. They're very, very, very amused by it. My babies, they're the world to me. I love them to death. This is just a minor of a day in the life of twins. The dog plays with them. They love the dog. Sort of like their best friend. Her name's Sasha. She always gives them love bites. And licks a lot. Antonio, do you like your monkey? No, Sash. I also breed fish. Boy, is my and don't forget my 2 pet ferrets. And also, I have plenty of more tanks that I do take care of and breed. It's a lot in my life. A day in the life of twins, animals, and so much more. I like to breed fish. That was my main hobby before I had my twins. It still is my hobby. I try to keep it going as good as I can. As a matter of fact, my Dempsey just had babies. They can be a lot to take care of, too. The babies are in here somewhere. There they are, hiding near their mother. If you could see them, right there. It's about over 60 of them. This life is very rewarding, but I wouldn't trade it up for anything. My boys are my life. Their toys keep me busy. They have lots of them. Have to keep them busy. And everything else. Oh, and a quick note and quick tip. Bouncers save the day. And so do walkers. They help them to walk very early. Like I said, my boys are 9 months and walking already and very mischievous. Okay, this is day 1 of my YouTube upload. Tomorrow, I'll show you more. Day 2 upload. In the life of twins, Aiden and Antonio Jr., and so much more.